Dun, dun.
This is Recast News.
Dun, dun. Good morning, folks. My name is Jason Feddema. We have some breaking recast news. David?
I'm David. Under or beside or perhaps on top of your chair this morning, you found a worship folder. Inside that, you'll be able to view upcoming events. And inside that as well, you'll see a connection card and an offering envelope. You can use those to fill them out or to give your tithe to Recast. Now over to Don Filsek, our elder analyst.
Don?
Hey Recast, this is Pastor Don. Just wanted to let you know, give you an update about the board of elders here. We welcomed 3 guys in December, and now this month we're going to be giving an opportunity for Zach Lloyd to join the board. He is going to be going through that same exact nomination process, and so we'll get a chance here in just a moment to hear his testimony. He would put our board back up to full strength at seven guys, and that's exactly what we're kind of shooting for. And so God has provided godly men, and we're just encouraging you as much as possible to give feedback on that, especially those of you that are members. We would love to see your vote. So you have 2 weeks from today to get those in, and then hopefully we'll see where we go from there. So I'm just encouraged again that God provides us with godly guys to step up and lead at this time, and looking forward to what God has in the future for us. Thanks.
Hey Recast, I'm Zach Lloyd, husband of Lee, father of Grace, Bryce, Reese, and Jace. Been given an opportunity to share how I came to know Jesus Christ as my Savior. I would start by saying I was raised in a Catholic church till the age of 11. There I understood and was taught that I was a sinner, totally depraved, and needed to atone for my sin in some way through a series of works. And it wasn't until the age of 11 at the Baptist church, hearing the good news of Jesus Christ, that he died for my sins and that I could receive that as a free gift, and finally made that decision at the age of 13. So while I'll identify that decision on that day at the age of 13 as the day I became a Christian, my behavior has not always been consistent with that. Made numerous poor choices throughout my life and reap the consequence of that. But at the age of 44 now, I can look back and say unequivocally how God has kept me, and that his irresistible grace that I received at the age of 13 has been true in my life, and through all my various experiences with him, he is faithful, and it's just a privilege and an honor to glorify him in what he's done for me through no works of my own, through nothing that I've done. So I just glorify him today and give him thanks.
We now send you to David with some important youth retreat news. David?
Thank you, Jason. I'm out here in the field, although literally it's a forest, to report on the Barrical Retreat. It is for middle schoolers and high schoolers, and it is still on. It's going to happen, we hope. We're keeping an eye on it, but for all intents and purposes, so far as we know, it is happening. So please make sure that if you want your student to go, or if they want to go, that you sign them up on our form online. Payments will be due this week, as the retreat is from the 15th to the 17th. That's all. Back to you, Jason.
We now send you to the tech booth with some important information. Jason? Thank you, Jason. We're live here in the tech booth on January 24th, two weeks from this Sunday. Right after service, there's going to be a training session here for anyone that's interested in anything tech related for the service. With COVID now, we have a lot of new stuff here, so we would love the help up here if anyone's interested. Lunch will be provided for that, and if you have any questions or anything, or you want to sign up for that, contact the guy right there, Spencer. Back to you guys. And that's not all we have going on here at Recast News. If you're interested for more information, go to recastchurch.com.
If you're watching online, click the bell for notifications and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.